and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. This is episode 78, and it's Friday. It's Funky Friday, and I'm just laughing a lot right now, even though I'm still not 100%. I actually missed school yesterday, on Thursday. But there's currently a Twitter thing happening between WWE Supercard and WWE Champions, and it's kind of awesome. Kind of tough. Who knows if it's still going on now? And you know, I play and love both games, so that's all that's all I need to say about that. There you go. There's actually a Champions episode coming out at noon today. All right. Well, anyways, we're in this King of the Ring, and we're gonna be in the 4 or 5 battle, but we gotta shout out other people because they just got the stuff. And he said Mark was saying, "Come on, big dude, don't leave top 8," and then he says, "I just made big dude's list because he missed the playoffs." It says, "I went to sleep, woke up, saw me on your vid, finishing up Elite Finn. I said I lost mom and dad. It was 3 years ago. Oops, I thought it was 3 months ago. Oops, my bad." Jody Ann Marie from Utica. I don't know her, but I'm sure, she was cool when you were dating her, at least. They came full circle. I'm from Utica. His son is in band, which I teach. I teach music. I teach choir. I'm not the band guy, but that's still really awesome that he plays, music guy. Yeah. He favors you. You get 25 years younger. And just glad to chop it up. Keep inspiring all. That's all we can do. Thank you very much. And Toxic says, good luck to all the qualified. Thanks, and hope to be in another King of the Ring with me. Thanks so much, Toxic. Thanks so much for everybody for being here. Let's take a look at the standings right now. Oh, somebody was on Twitter. Somebody asked me about, or didn't understand how this stuff. And you also see a lot of cool stuff. There's the Saturday live stream. Big dude with a guitar. I have 999,000 toughness. I am really, really tough, man. That's a lot of toughness. I'm an ultimate perfect pro. All right. Well, anyways, once you go to the top 8, okay, it reseeds. All right, because somebody said, how did this person beat me out? Let's say it was Chavanez and Mark. Okay, let's say, how did he beat me out for top 8? And then next thing I know, he's up to 2. That's because it's going, and now in season 3, it shows you where the seedings are. It's basically like looking at the bracket. I figured that out because that's the only way the 8th person can be is like the 1-8. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna. Oh wait, no, I'm recharged. I think. Well, darn it! I hate when I go all the way out. But as we always say, I love this Mr. Bacon picture. What's on what? It's pretty good, right? You know what I mean? And thank you to all of those of you that sent me those things, that drew these things and posted them on Twitter. Still plenty of room. There's only like 6 or 7 that I've got in here. It would be great to have a whole bunch more for Super Saturday, so that's what you can do. Anyway, it's always Finn Balor. Okay? And if you were not around of why that is like a saying now, it's always Finn Balor, it's because, there's a lot of people that ask me a question, or ask JB a question, or ask anybody that makes YouTube videos a question, like, hey, who's the blank and blank event? Who's the blank rarity and blank event? And you know what, after a month or so, I just got so tired of it. It's like the same question over and over and over again from like lots of people. So the answer became, it's Finn Balor. Okay, this is kind of like how the Blue Survivor Virgil thing came out. It just came out of nowhere, and then it just kind of stuck. Like, every event card in every event that has not happened yet is Finn Balor. Period. All right, and that's how that's thing. But this time it actually is, and we've had it multiple times where it has been Finn Balor. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, my stomach still is, off, but at least I'm not nauseous, I didn't have the nauseous part of it. That I was happy about. But, man, I don't need to give you the whole things, but I still feel like I'm freezing and burning at the same time. I didn't actually check my temperature, but I probably had 101. I have no idea. That's just a guess. But anytime I feel that way, and when you're burning up and freezing at the same time, is just bizarre. But anyways, I do plan on going to school tomorrow because, well, first off, it's Friday. And second off, I should feel even better. I feel better than I did last night when I was making this video, which is interesting. But, right after I finished the video, I don't know, an hour later, that's when the floodgates opened. And I don't need to talk about that. Anyways, look at these awesome pictures. We got Brock Lesnar versus Dean Ambrose, and Dean is gonna win because that's what Dean does. And yabba dabba do. Oh, actually, wait, he was the wrong guy. Why you do this to me? Why you do this, Dean? I'm gonna whoop it to you. Unless, okay. Like I have lost things where it's a double proc, you know, like because he proc the first time on his first battle and proc the second time. I've lost things like that. Like I would have lost in speed by like 90, but luckily it was 2 stats, so that was okay. All right, well that looks like toughness. I think that's still me, especially when I proc. That's good. But yeah, we're you know, it's Thursday night. It's almost 9. I figured I better get this done now. You know, I already recorded the champions thing because I had a whole lot of loot things that I wanted to do. But there, it is confirmed on because that's what it was after. It is confirmed that there will be faction events, so that's just awesome because we're already level 14 and almost level 15. So yeah, keep trying to get into my faction on that game if you wanna, because it's fun. And this game's fun. I love both of them, so I'm not gonna have any problem. If anybody asks, which do you like better, this or that? Well, I've got a long history of this. Champions been out for a week. You know what I mean? And I love both games. And obviously. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. Why does it matter what I think? You know, it doesn't. You know? I'm just a guy, the hat and other stuff. And I have, you know, maybe inspiring people every now and then. But you know what? I never want to, you know, I always keep it real. You know, I don't want to be a person that, you know, really thinks of myself before I think of others. You know, I want to think of both equally. You know what I mean? I just want to, and that's what I've done on this thing for, you know, a long time since this game came out. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah. So let's see if we can. I have actually gotten some decent pulls as far as like how many games I've played. I've gotten. One time, like from 3 to 6, I got 3, then I got 4 right away. This is the shard number, and then three more picks, and then I got my 5th piece. So that was really good. I don't know if that was on purpose or what's going on with that, but you know, I'm just gonna play this, talk about a little bit of things, and just have fun. I hope that you're having fun. You know, I have a lot of fun. I do plan on having a live stream Saturday. I have some other things going on Friday that I can't talk about, but they're cool. And there may be a live stream Friday night, but I don't know. There definitely will be one on Saturday. So we got that going to do the new teams and other stuff, and just we might just make a whole bunch of teams, and then I don't know. So everybody can join them again, even though like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, which is more fun? Just making the team with me or actually playing on the team? Because sometimes we don't get the card, and sometimes people just like, oh my god, I'm on the team with you. You know, that's the vote of the day. Which is actually more fun, do you think? Actually playing with me on the team, knowing that you might not get anything. You know what I mean? Like, on these 2 teams, on the Mr. Big and Rockstar Duck team, we got the SummerSlam card. And on the other team, we didn't get the WrestleMania card. Or we might have, and I didn't get it because I can't get that from school. They might have, like, gotten the last... Because we were in the 70s. I don't know. But I got to make sure that if like, that we get these teams, the second and third teams to keep getting cool stuff, or else people aren't going to really want to join my team, I don't know. It's an idea. I'm just wondering, which is more fun. Yeah. All right. So here we go. We're doing very well so far. There's Neville kicking some boot. All right. Let's see here. Oh, we've got to lose that one. All right. So I think I'm gonna set it up so I can, what you call it there? Words, nonsense. So we have 3 in this stuff. Let's. You know what? We're going to gamble. Alright, so this is where, if it's speed, I'm going to cry. Okay, good. I've lost this match to speed. Oh, look at that. That's a beefy Randy Beefy. Randy, yeah. So, Elimination Chambers this weekend. What do you think's going to happen in it? I'm calling that I think it's going to be Bray Wyatt that comes out. I think that would be just great. Because then you have Randy versus Bray. It sets up a great WrestleMania. And all that stuff. It'll be interesting. I'm very interested in it. And it give Bray a title for bleep's sake. I mean, really. Has he ever had one? I can't even remember. He might have he never got the US. He never had the tag team. Well, technically he had the tag team because it was like the New Day. Because that's how that was. But like a solo title, I don't think he's had it, and I could be wrong. You should tell me if I'm wrong, because that'll make you feel good and me feel dumber. All right. Well, anyways, we got some of this, we got some of that. We're gonna play these last couple of bouts, or at least two of them, because yeah, I'm playing to the card limit, or I get these 3 bouts, because I got some Poo Cup, and I got you, babe. Oh, yeah. Alright, so anyways, that's the song. And now if you've ever seen Beavis and Butthead's movie, I just am thinking about it was in the movie. And, like, there's the one scene where, like, they're in the band. And it's just really funny. Because, like, one of them's playing the clarinet. If you've ever seen the Beavis and Butthead movie, it's old. Like me. Oh my gosh. It's from the 90s. So was the South Park movie. Oh my god, that thing is old now. I mean, think about it. That's like almost 20 years old too. That's just crazy. Just like and on another random thing, here's the point of the video where we just start talking about random whatever. The Simpsons has been renewed through season 30. Season 30. That's insane. You know? And they haven't aged at all. Did I lose this? Okay, good. Because you could have beat me in charisma there. But 30 years of a cartoon. That's a long time. And just think of how much money that is in syndication. Wow. I mean, that's some good stuff. Alright, well, anyway. But, oh dear. Oh my. Alright, well, actually, we've got this one. Just don't give me speed. Okay, power, we're good. Oh my god, he won! You suck there, AJ Styles. I don't like you anymore. Wow. Oh, he ain't gonna win this one. I can tell you that for sure. Oh, jeez. Well, Ollie, you suck. No, actually, you're awesome. I'm the one who sucks. Look at this. He beats me 7-2. Stupid procky, lucky McSchmacky, frocky docky. There's the Undertaker. I like that. Yeah. Alright. So remember, all you gotta do is draw like little pictures on that and you can be featured in the video. And you should, because that's what this is all about. You know, it's not just about me just talking about whatever dumb stuff I talk about while I'm playing this game. It's about all of us, you know? That's my belief, and that's why I love doing this stuff. And you know, and just because I know people ask everything, the way I get it to rotate, it's just my backdrop. I just do my whole drop, and there's a slideshow. I put them in a folder, and then there you go. You know what I mean? That's how I do it. So we still get 4 picks. Oh yeah, I'm on less than 20 pick doublers to get to this point, because 24 pick doublers, my bad, total. Because we got another one, and we're almost halfway through the card. We're halfway through, which is cool. And this is my last pick doubler, at least the purchase ones. Because I just didn't want to I didn't want to waste them. I felt like I probably wasted 600 credits worth, almost, well, at least 500, maybe 400, on the Road to Glory last week, because I didn't realize I would be in, able to get +6s that far when I first started, or even though I think it was just out of habit, because I had just done it so many times where I needed that many pick doublers. Or not pick doublers, title matches. See, it just should be the same thing. But anyways. Alright, so we're doing alright. We're going to get Stone Cold. We're off to a good start. Alright, so Kevin Owens going to try to whoop-a-tay me. Power toughness. If I proc, we're in good spite. We proc. No proc for you. In a good space, in a good spot, came out good spate. David Spate? Blacklist? Or is it? Oh, David Spade is the other guy. the other guy. What the heck? David Spader. Oh my god. I don't even know what the heck just happened. I'm gonna remember who David. Whatever. Okay. David, you know, that guy. James Spader. What the heck am I even talking about? I get my guys mixed up. Can you imagine David Spade and is that even his real name? I feel like I'm stupid right now. If he was the guy in the blacklist. That's just so much different. Alright, so this should be a win. Power speed. Alright, we proc, so that's great. We're good anyway. Wow. I feel kind of dumb. But you know what? I feel kind of good. Even though my body's still like, eh. But, you know, that's why I'm making this early. So I can be in bed, asleep by, you know, 10 something. Because it's only 9:08. Or like 10 o'clock. Which is way early. There's nights I go to bed at 1, 2 in the morning. You know, on a school night. Because, well, sometimes it's because I took a nap and I'm not really tired yet. But anyways, let's get back to this actual game. Yeah. Alright, so Neville's going to whoop-a-take the Brock Lesnar. And we will win this tale of the ring domination. It's not a full clean sweep because that Sheamus fella up in the top row. Well, that's okay. 8-1 still pretty good. Especially seeing as how we lost the last match. But anyways, yeah. I hope that you've had a pretty good week. I got a lot done this week, even, you know, except for, you know, today, Thursday. Because, you know, I felt like booty. Yeah. So that's what's going on. Alright, so anyways, let's see. Do we get any picks here? We're probably going to run into the card limit soon. Because it just feels like it's card limit o'clock. You know that time. Oh, we got a slice. Alright. Oh! That was Harding! Chad Gable! Yeah, buddy. Now we got like 3 or 4 of those things. Yeah, buddy. Hey! Did I not just call that or what? I feel it. It's like I feel the life. Alright, so anyways, that's a good place to stop. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for, you know, making me want to make these videos even when I haven't felt like good. You know? It really helps me get better whenever I make these videos. So, thanks just for being there. And I will see you on the flippity dippity. Alright, love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, 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 yeah, buddy. Yeah. Oh, also, Twitch just came out with these communities. Make sure you join the Supercard one, because that's how I find people. Is I've always had Supercard as a favorite game, and now there's like more communities going on there. So check that out, because, you know, the more that we support each other, the more that it's awesome, and that sort of stuff. Okay, love you long time, but I did that. Okay, bye. Click here to subscribe.